So eventually Nuance created a position for me to continue doing the work because it was so valuable. And it turns out that that was the first standard that all the speech recognition companies implemented. And that was voice XML. So that was a real eye opener for me. And I think, when I talked with people about that standard, and they would say, well, but it's not as advanced as this or not as advanced as that. And I would say, well, look, HTML was a big step backwards for the desktop publishing community. When HTML came out, it was really inferior in terms of presentation to what you could do with all the desktop publishing tools. But look at what it did for the world. Okay, HTML completely revolutionized the way the world operated. And I would say that this particular API, voice XML, did the same thing for speech recognition. So what I learned through that process was that standards are politics in a technology domain. Okay, you have to be technical, right? If you're not technical, then you don't even have you can't even begin the discussions, right? You can't join if you don't have the technical background. But what happens is companies push their business agendas through the technology space there. And so you have to understand the technology, but you also have to understand the politics that are driving why a particular company wants a particular solution. I think standards are a great opportunity, particularly for small companies, to have an outsized voice, basically much bigger than they might in just the marketplace, particularly when they're up against the larger incumbent players. So standards give you an ability to come in and help define how everyone is going to work in that space.